Graphic design is simply the art of creating graphics, or producing visuals on a surface. This can be done on canvas, stone, pottery, or, perhaps most commonly recognized today, on a computer screen. With so many different media to work with, the artistic method of graphic design covers visuals from drawings and symbols, to graphs and charts, custom logo design, book cover design, and more. The history of graphic design stretches so far back that it encompasses the entire history of art. Here's how graphic design got its start and developed to where it's at today. Graphic design roots, 15,000 to 3,600 BC. Graphic design can be traced all the way back to 15,000 BC, when the first known visual communications arose. These pictographs and symbols are present in the Lascaux caves in southern France. Fast forward several thousand years, and you'll discover the Blau Monument. It's the first known artifact to use both words and pictures on it. Of course, these design pieces are far from what we think of as graphic design today, but they helped spark the idea of placing images on surfaces, putting us on the path towards things like drawings, posters, banners, and more. Paper and printing, 105 AD to 1530 AD. The invention of paper in 105 AD by a Chinese man led to the concept of printing. Nearly a millennium later, in 1045 AD, a movable type was invented, which allowed characters to be placed individually for printing. This led to faster printing options and more flexible, efficient systems. By 1276, a paper mill arrived in Fabriano, Italy, officially bringing printing to Europe. It was in 1450, 200 years after that first paper mill arrived in Europe, that the system for printing type in books was considered to be perfected. The first illustrations in a printed book followed shortly after, in 1460. 70 years of printing went by before Claude Garamond opened the very first type foundry, in 1530, which created and sold fonts to printers. The Industrial Revolution, 1760 to 1800. The Industrial Revolution hit in the 1760s, and ushered in a new age for graphic design. Innovative technologies began popping up at an unprecedented rate, including the method of lithography, which was a printing technique that helped reduce costs. The Industrial Revolution also welcomed the printing press in 1800, a machine that not only reduced labor by 90%, but also doubled the size of paper that could be printed.